right, we're started day 7 here. We are outside the Julian Cafe. It's going to open here in just a few minutes. Get us a good breakfast. Sorry, somebody's singing or doing something. Anyways, get us good breakfast before we hit the trail. We've got someone coming to pick us up at 9, and hoping to be back on the trail 9:30ish.
Yeah, 9:30. About half hour on the most down there.
It is a misty. Let me give you a little bit of a view here, for what it's worth.
It's a nasty day.
Yeah, kind of a misty, rainy kind of day this morning. So we're expecting to have some fun in the rain. So, anyways.
Getting ready to go into Julian's Cafe and Bakery. We had breakfast there yesterday and it was phenomenal. So we definitely recommend that for hikers. Across the street is Mom's, where you get the free pie. And
yeah, let me turn this around a little bit. Yeah, so Joe just said, again, we're here at the cafe, and across the street you can see there's a grocery, and then there's Mom's, where you get your free pie. All kinds of just little stores all the way down through here. Pretty nice. Pretty empty this morning. Kind of early. It's about 7. So. Hey, there's a place that's kind of after us. The Old Goat.
Old Goat. And there was there's that PCT. It was like two shoes, or
2 foot adventures.
Adventures upstairs. Yeah, very small outfitter shop. Small in size, but not in what they have. They had backpacks. I mean, they just had quite
stuff. And the prices were good, actually, and in a lot of cases cheaper than what you would see at REI.
Yeah.
So, other than their coffee was a little expensive. But
yeah, couldn't get a cheap Folgers thing.
Yeah.
Lots of stuff. So I recommend if you need some stuff, go up there. They've got a good selection of good prices.
Yeah, and it's actually kind of I'm gonna walk down this way. You walk down from the Julian Cafe. It is back in this area up on the upper floor. Take the stairs up, and you'll see them. More stuff back in there too. We didn't try out the Mountain Spirits liquor. Oh well, next time.
You can carry a liter out there. I think so.
Yeah, we haven't. We're not quite there yet. So, but anyways, we're gonna grab some breakfast, get back to the hotel, do some final packing, and then catch our ride and be back on the trail.
Yeah, but the question for you, David.
Yes.
So when you're hiking, you come to a point when you get your trail legs and it feels good.
Yeah.
So when you get to the point where your legs are good enough that you can also carry a liter of really good scotch, does that mean you have your drinking legs?
Oh, this could be a new term.
We'll need that. If anybody out there knows the answer to that, let us know.
Or we'll invent it. So, all right, we all take care, and we'll talk to you all in a little bit. All right, we are back on trail. Just got dropped off by a professor. What a great guy. Just does this for free, takes care of the water cache under the Scissors Crossing underpass. Anyways, we're heading out now, and again, our goal is to try to do about 14 a day to get to this next water cache, and then we'll see whether we push any further or not. The weather has really cleared out. I mean, what a difference between where we were in Julian with the kind of misty stuff, whereas now actually it's just sunshine. I may have to break out the sunglasses. So. All right, well, we're going to try to get into a groove here, and we will talk to y'all in a little bit. Take a break then. Gotta switch back to you. Still walking along. Kind of peaked at the steepest part. Still going up though, but just incredible views. Just incredible. The weather has just been incredible this morning as well. Really, we're expecting it to be, misty, rainy, continuing. You can see it up there a little ways, but so far the sun's been shining bright. lunch. We've made pretty good time. The trail has just been very favorable for us. We've gone about 7.5 miles here in the last, what, 2.5 hours, I think?
Yeah.
Roughly, a little over that.
Surprising.
Yeah, surprising. The wind is trying to blow us off the mountain, though. It's pretty gusty at times, and you got to be careful where you lift your foot. If you lift your foot at the wrong time, the gust comes.
It almost took me off once.
Yeah. So we found a nice little spot that's away from the wind, not so much the sun, but away from the wind. So we're going to sit here and enjoy some lunch, and we've got about 6.5 more that we're at least shooting for, and that'll get us to the water cache. Then we'll make a decision if we load up and go a little bit further or not. We'll just kind of play it by ear. But yeah, again, so far so good. I think everything's doing well. The problem I've got, the only reason I'm wearing my sunglasses, you would think it's because of the sun, but actually it's because of those legs. Whew, man. The glare coming off these things are killing me. I'm making.
And you know what? There's no tan line because I don't have a tan anywhere.
We were just talking about how Joe's working on his modeling contract. You know, and he's trying to get all tanned up and everything for it. But I'm sorry to say, Joe, you got a long way to go.
Yeah, I think I'll die before I ever get a contract.
Well, maybe you could be in a funeral casket modeling thing. Maybe that'll work for you. So, all right. Well, we're gonna enjoy our lunch here, and then we'll head out in a little bit. All right, we are moving on after lunch here, and ran into, you probably see him back there, ran into Hazel
Yep.
and Ariana
And Kira.
and Kira, yeah, from Alaska and Washington State.
So there's Taiwan, Washington, Alaska, Wasilla, which is near where my sister used to live.
Yeah,
And so now they've got their own mini tramley.
yeah, so they're doing real good. We're happy. Hazel's hooked up with some good people, so. And they're staying there for the night, and we are going to move on this way to the water source. So,
Dan's ahead of us.
yeah, Denim Dan and Salty is ahead of us somewhere. So we may see them up at the water source. Our guess is that's probably where they're at tonight. But we've got, I think, a little under 5 miles now to go. So we're making really good time.
So what do you think, David? You ready to roll?
I'm ready to roll. Let me roll. May film you trying to do that while you're walking. That might be entertaining.
That would be real entertaining.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Let's do that. But it'd be like more like me falling. So I'm gonna try this. Something like that. So off in the distance of the mountains, we've got less than maybe 5 miles to go. 4 miles, woohoo, to the water source. We might camp there tonight. A couple of our buddies we think are gonna be there. And but we'll see what we get when we get there. Could just water up and push on and camp someplace else. Check out the views off in the distance. Woo! Thorn bush. Whew. Sorry, caught you in the thorn bush. Great views in the distance. We're really excited about this. But loving it today. Good day. All right, well, see you down the trail. Catch up with you later. Bye now.
All right, we are down at what they refer to as the Third Gate water cache. Somebody actually brings this up. There's pallets of water. Just incredible. It's been about a 14-mile stretch where there is no water, and we kind of plan for this. So it's great that somebody maintains this. So whoever does, thank you very much. We are going to grab some water, and I think we're going to camp back closer to the trail. This is about 0.1 off the trail, a little bit downhill. And anyways, we'll get some water and we'll head up and talk to you in a little bit. All right, end of day 7, and we almost forgot to do a little bit of wrap up, so I got nominated to do it in my tent while Joe's over there sleeping. Yeah, boy. No. We had a great day. We ended up doing about 14 miles today, just what we had planned. And I think you heard us mention before that there was no water between where we started at and here at this water cache. And you'll see a video that shows what this water cache looks like. It's just impressive. The amount of effort and the work that's gone in to bring pallets of bottled water up to this spot, just so people can have some water, since there again is no natural water source. So anyways, pretty impressive, thanks to the people that do that. But again, pretty good day. The weather held out for us as far as no rain until the very end here, and I'll talk a little more about that. But the biggest thing was just the wind. The wind was blowing pretty hard. At times it felt like it was trying to blow you off the mountain. But all in all, I'll take that as opposed to rain and misty kind of stuff that we started with this morning at the hotel. But yeah, we got here about 3:45. Made really good time. It's one of the things we're finding out here on the trail, with the PCT, is that there's a lot of good stretches where you can pick your pace up a little bit and make really good time on it. So we're trying to take advantage of that when we can. But yeah, we got here, like I said, about 3:45, got things set up, or went down and got the water out of the cache, came back, got our tent set up. About the time we got our tent set up, it started sprinkling rain. So the timing was really good. God was really looking out for us here. So we ended up cooking in our tents, which we don't like to usually do in the evenings, but didn't really have much other choice to do. And with that said, there's not a lot of wildlife that we are coming across. I think a few bunnies and birds. That's about the most that we've seen at this point. Maybe a couple little insects. Actually saw a mosquito, which I think he was out way too early. But anyways, all in all, again, great day. We're set up pretty good. Wind's blowing a little bit on us. Not too bad though, but we'll see how the tents hold up through the rest of the night. But as you can tell, it's pretty dark outside right now. And I think that's about all I got to say. So we will talk to y'all tomorrow. We're going to try to push into the Montezuma Valley Market. It's about 10 miles out. We've got to resupply. We only did a real small one coming out of Julian, since we knew we'd have this opportunity coming up. And no sense in carrying more than you need to. So we're going to try to get in there, do that, and then get out and push some more miles. Our ultimate goal here for this week is try to get to the Paradise Valley Cafe. And at that point, we'll have to start making some decisions on what the trail statuses are, whether they're closed, open, that kind of thing. But our goal right now is to go roughly 60 miles from where we are right at the moment to the Paradise Cafe. So anyways, hope you all have a great night, and we will talk to you tomorrow.